This is six-time IFBB Bikini Pro Champion Brina Martinez, and I take ZMA5 to make sure that I get the zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6 needed to keep my immune system healthy and snap strong.
Me an update on Errol. How's everything been with him?
He's doing great, man. He's fit. He's ready to go. He's in shape. He's ready to put the work in, man. So I mean, as soon as I get back, no break, no holiday, straight to the gym, man. I get back on like Sunday. I'll be back in the gym on Monday, man. So no holiday, no vacation, no nothing. Just get back in there, and get him ready, and I'm looking forward to it.
At what phase are you guys now in camp with Errol to prepare for Danny?
He's in shape. So first of all, he's in shape. We haven't started strategizing, just kind of talking. I mean, just like talking to him more from a mental perspective. What I want to see, what we want to do, who we want to be. So it's more like mental, to where we both acknowledge what our goals are and what we really want to be. You know what I mean? And so I've never really talked to him like this before. Like I talked to Jamel like more about mentally, like what we want. Like and but I think that it's like you do things to motivate and inspire the guys. So let them know who they are. I remember who you are. I remember who Jamel was in the last fight. And, I remember his greatness. I remember what Errol is and his greatness. So we just have to every now and then. Not that they need it, but sometimes you just want to let them know that I know who you are, and that's what I expect of you. And so, and he's gonna be great, man. I mean, we'll get to see him be great again. I mean, we'll get to see him be great again, and he'll defend his belt and move on to another belt, hopefully.
Fans hearing that would say, is Errol or you questioning how he is mentally because of the accident? Does that have anything to do with
No,
that?
no, man, no. It's just that when you know who you are. I mean, I know who he is, and that see what happens is a lot of times people are loud and obnoxious a certain way because they want to be seen, they want to be acknowledged. And so what I did was he's never loud and never obnoxious, but I just let him know that I see him and I know him. I know who you are. I know who you were. That's nothing about um, questioning anything. It's just always motivation. Because the thing about it is it's the doubt that people have. People. So that's another motivating factor. People think that he won't be the same way. He can't do this way. He can't do that. And so that's what that's about. It's not about anything about what I believe. It's about me talking about what people say, whoever they are, whatever they've ever accomplished in their lives. Those people, you know what I mean, that they can talk about people, but that's all it is.
How was that first day when he came back? Can you talk a little bit about it and describe how that day went when he first came back to the gym?
It was good to have him back, right? But then I just kept looking at him, right? When we were working the mitts and all of that. Really, I look at him for his reaction, look at him for this or that. But I was just looking at him because it's like you just like he's here. You know what I mean? Like, and you're happy to see him. You're happy to see him do what he knows or feels like he does best. So you're happy to have him back or whatever. So it's kind of like a feeling that's it's like I'm describing it, but I cannot describe the feeling because I just kept looking at him. Because like normally when I'm looking for his reaction, not at him.
Mm-hmm.
So I kept looking at him, and that's the difference.
And what'd you see there?
Oh man, well, it was just something just like it was not really nothing just to see there, but just to see him, right? To see him back in the ring and back doing what he does best. So it's like when you have a guy that you care about, that you love, you're happy to see them. You want the best for them in any way. And so I was just happy to see a guy that I love back in the ring.
I would imagine that you had a conversation with him about everything that happened and all that, correct?
No, man. I think that. There's nothing to say about it. Because it's like this. You build going forward, not going backwards. I think that if nothing, listen, whatever happened, he had to learn all of that stuff. But it was, I don't have to say anything about it. So I'm never the guy who's going to bash you or belittle you or demean you for anything. I think that the world, and this is what I always say about myself too, the world will bash you and belittle and demean you. So you have to be your own refuge. And so I have to be the refuge or the thing that we know what happened because we know what happened. We don't have to talk about it. So that's really what it is. We've never talked about it because it's not what should somebody have learned in that situation? What couldn't he have learned? So that's how I feel about it, and that's why I don't need. There's no need to. Talking about it is just like to tell somebody else, But for me, everything for me is personal. That's like I said. That's why I don't have 15, 10, 20 guys. I have personal, emotional relationships with these guys. There's nothing that needs to be said about what they did in the past because we all know what it was. So we don't have to go over that. We're building from this day forward.
It does seem, though, that his outlook in life is different and that his perspective in life is different as compared to before. He seems more just about wanting to spend all the time with his daughters and his family. And it seems that the experience did change him for the better.
Well, he's always been a family guy with his daughters and stuff, and he's always kind of wanted that ranch. You know what I'm saying? That was like what we talked about. So it was like he's looking at all these houses, he gets the ranch, and he's like I think that when you get to a point where you can be who you are, man, when you do something that people may consider you messed up, you're kind of free. See what I'm saying, man? So I think that his perspective and outlook is that it's all about his family. It's all about his daughter. It's all about him being better. It's all about him and his freedom. And I think that when you get to a point to where you're free, man, because everybody puts you in a box or on a pedestal or on something. And I'm not saying that freedom is a key element to everything in life, man, success. Once you become free, then you're truly free of all these ideas, all these thoughts. So I think that you see him free to love his family publicly, free to be loved, free to enjoy life, and I think that's what you see, man. And it's beautiful because you see him. He's really quiet. We can go to dinner and we'll not say one word. Now listen, not one word, nothing. So it's like it's kind of crazy, but now you see him smiling more and kind of engaging more. So it's really cool. It's cool. It's good to see him open up and embrace some aspects of freedom.
Has he convinced you to buy a horse yet?
Nah, man, I don't even ride horses, man. I don't do that. Hey, look, man, listen. Those things, those are animals. You can't control them. They have their own mind. They bite. Come on, man. They'll kick you. I hadn't been out to his ranch, yo. I hadn't been over there, man.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you, I don't. And look, we live not too far from each other, but about 15 minutes away. But I'm like, nah, man. I haven't. I'm going to go, right? But I have not been because I'm not riding horses, man. Nah, heck no. Hey, listen, I'm from Texas, but I'm not a cowboy.
Yeah.
That's the difference. There are more cowboys in California than there are in Texas.
That's hilarious. Has he sparred at all yet, Errol?
No, not yet.
So not since
Monday,
the whole time.
Monday.
Monday's his first day.
When I get back Monday.
So that's the first sparring he'll do since the whole accident and this whole time.
Right. Right.
What are, I guess, your expectations? Do you have questions or
No,
reservations?
I have no expectations. I think that we go in there and you see what you see. We've been working, we've been building, we've been planning and preparing. So, we go in there. I go in there with no expectations and no thoughts. I mean, because you can't be upset or disappointed when you have no expectation. I think you just go in there and see what you see and you grow from there. And that's what it is. I mean, he listen, man. He is good. That's what I can say. He's good. He's great. I've seen him move. I mean, he's good.
Then that's the reason why this fight with Danny, because a lot of people were thinking, oh, why not just give him a tune-up just to see how he reacts in a real fight
And that's what,
situation.
yeah, true. But that's what sparring is. I mean, our sparring is real sparring. So it's like fight simulated. It's not pity pat. It's real. So I think Danny's a good guy. He's a good fighter, but he, if you have a guy who's been good for like what he been at the title for like 3 years or so,
Which title?
yeah, the IBF been a champ for
Okay,
3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at it, you like you gotta be motivated to fight guys. I mean, most guys look bad or get beat because they're not inspired or motivated. I think that when you want to be great and you bring in the right sparring partners, the right guys are gonna get you motivated and get that out of you. It's like Floyd said that Errol made him get on his game. So we're bringing in guys. It's gonna make him get on his game, stay 100% on who he is, man. And you get tested in the gym, so that in the fight, it's a test too. But you already know the answer to all the questions. It's on the test, So you get tested in the gym, man. You get tested, every day, and you bring out those guys who are not sparring partners, but who are fighters. That's the difference. Guys who are fighters and not sparring partners. I think that would be the key element.
So he himself doesn't seem unsure either. You haven't seen that from him.
Unsure?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Come on, man. You can't. You think about it. You can't
We're
be
talking
the
about
world
Errol
champ.
here.
What I'm saying, and I'm not there. You can't. Like what kind of people take positiveness and the way they feel about themselves, and because what you got to do to get in the ring and be great and be the world champ and be considered one of the best fighters in the world. That you can't have really doubt, and if you do have doubt, it's so deep down in you that it's only personal. Because you can't when you're performing on the stage like this. It's no doubt, man. I mean, we talked about Roy Jones. Look at Roy Jones. He's getting in the ring still too. So you think about that, he doesn't have any doubt because you gotta to be great, man. You gotta be able to believe in yourself, like to be a trainer to perform on this level. You can't listen to the stuff people say. Like who are they? What have they done? You know what I'm saying? So it's like he has no doubt within himself because come on, if he was doubting, he wouldn't be running every day. See what happened. What kills doubt is preparation. What kills doubt is all those miles he's running, all those jump ropes, all the bags he's hitting, all the rounds he's sparring. That kills doubt. That buries doubt. So what happens is, and then you get to show everything you've been working on. So doubt is dead.
You got two fights that I can't wait for. Derrick, it's a great chat, actually. It's a really good catching up with you as well. I'll check in with you once Errol's fight gets closer as well. For the meantime, man, I wish you guys health and luck to next Saturday. Hopefully no corona, no nothing. You guys are good on that end, so this fight happens because I can't wait for it. Thank you, Derrick.
You know what's funny is that we got off topic.
Yeah,
a
we
little
did.
bit in the middle of the situation, but we had to pull it back.
Yeah.
No,
Send me
we're
that
good to go, man.
playlist. Make that playlist.
Hey.
Make it public. We'll spread it.
Hey man, you funny man. Hey, man, it would be more Corona babies. Wouldn't be Corona babies, it'd be James babies at that point.
There we go. James
I don't know if
babies.
my wife like the sound of that, man. I don't know if my wife like the sound. Hey, you funny, man. But yeah, all right, man. It's great talking to you. Good to see you. And yeah,
Same here,
man.
Derrick. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You take it easy. That was Derrick James. Will be in the corner of Jermell Charlo coming up September 26th, Showtime pay-per-view, where he fights Jason Rosario to be unified champion at 154 pounds. Thank you so much, Derrick. Take it easy.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.
Yo, you, yes, you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.